Okay, let's get this thing started. Sorry, a few minutes late tonight. Had a couple last minute changes I had to make. Updates, fixes, modifications, all that good stuff. We're good to go now, though. I am Vormithrax. Welcome. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, of course, and we're continuing our adventures with Stephanie Hawking. Stephanie Hawking the third. Let's not ask about the first and the second, and the 2 or 3 false starts that we had. But yeah, so we are a lab technician and severely physically challenged. We've got 666 strength, dex, perception, high intelligence, so we're super smart, and we're also flimsy with imperceptive healer. Oh my goodness, so few hit points. So 58's our base hit points between flimsy and the low strength, and imperceptive healer you should be familiar with if you watched any of my previous stuff. If not, that means that I heal at 10% the normal rate. So when I go to sleep, I only get 10% of the normal healing, which many people already think is too low. So, nah. I love imperceptive healer. It's one of my favorite traits. Other than that, we're really dialed up to be just super smart, super fast reader, fast learner, and so on. But physical, we're rough on the physical side. No speed movement bonuses, and with only a 6 perception and night vision, we've got, I think, 4 night vision. Is our max. So yeah, I'm worried because we're gonna have to go out of the lab. We're gonna have to get out of the safety of our lab. When I say safety of our lab, that's kind of a, a misnomer because we had what, 15, 20 Kevlar Hulks in here with us. Our super wimpy character had to deal with, like, I lost track. We had so many Kevlar Hulks. I totally lost track, but yeah, we managed to survive and deal with it. So the other thing to know, as the Kevlar Hulk might tip off, is that for this challenge, I've got the evolution rate dialed way down, or way up, I mean. We started on day 90. Basically, we've got fully evolved everything all over the place. So we essentially started on summertime. So it was the last day of spring, last day before last of spring, however it works. Currently, we're on day 5 of summer. So that's not day 5. Actually, it kind of is. We're actually on day 6 or 7 since we started. But, yeah, it's been rough. So we did manage to clear the lab, though. That's impressive all on its own, given we had corrosive zombies and slavering biters and just piles and piles and piles of the Kevlar Hulks. Man. So many security guards upgraded to Kevlar Hulks. And then, of course, many Kevlar Brutes as well. So we survived it, we cleared it, and we're all set to roll out again. So another interesting thing to note is when we found the subway tunnel and we checked the route map, excuse me, we got this little notice right up here. Central Train Depot. Central Train Depot. So I think we have a central lab complex, which is kind of nirvana for this particular character. That is the place to be. We have no direct connection, unfortunately, via the subway. That would have been too easy. And it's going to take a bit of a trip above ground to get to that area, and then we're going to have to search around and try to find the entrance. If we find it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But buried somewhere underneath the forest in this area is the central lab complex, apparently. And that's what we're going to be heading towards as quickly as we possibly can. We've got a bit of an odd setup in regards to our skills and the gear we found and things we're missing, and it's been kind of weird. So I'll have to get back into things. It's been a couple days since I played, and yeah, I know I was missing a few important things like duct tape. I can't make a huge pile of the things I really wanted to make because I ain't got no duct tape. I ain't got no recipe to make duct tape. So that is a major problem because it's needed for a whole bunch of stuff that I need to put together. So we got a bit of an odd medley. I got some guns. I got lots of guns. We had a pretty good time with guns finally after we managed to start being able to deal with the Kevlar Hulks. But we've got the Barrett. Barrett did a good job on one of the Kevlar Hulks. That was fun. 233-point headshot, I think I put on a Kevlar Hulk with that thing. It was hilarious. We also got the scout rifle with a good amount of ammo for it. And as you can see, we've got essentially an infinite supply of 5.56 ammo. I didn't even bother picking up a lot of the belts that we secured. And I can go get even more if I need it. And also other ammo. So, as you can see, 8x40, 8x40. We got pretty lucky on the 8x40 jackpot to go with our scout rifle. So we'll take advantage of that. We got an interesting mix of gear. And like I said, we are still missing a few important things. So the focus of the challenge is to try to figure out if I can stay alive in this situation with the really low physical stats, with the super evolution that we're jumping right into right from hour 1. And in addition, I want to focus on bionics. That's why this one's called Bionic Brain Challenge. So we're going to try to load in as many bionics as I can into this character. We have found an autoclave. Did I bring it? I don't think that was the gas fuel. I did go get that, right? I think I went and got that. Yeah, we went and got that. Let's get rid of that note. Alright, that was the armory, but I have no computer. They broke the entrance to a couple of the armories, the computers, so until I get a pickaxe jackhammer put together, I can't get into those armories. We got plenty of clean water. There's the autoclave. I don't think I actually went and got that. I got the pouches, but I don't have the autoclave itself. So we haven't started dissecting anything. It's not a big hurry. I'd like to finish things off before I lose the map memory. As soon as I go out and about on the upper grounds, then I'm going to start losing the map memory here. So I should probably start by going and grabbing that autoclave. I think that's the last thing I marked. Oh yeah, that's the 50 cal turret. Do I care? Maybe I'll go pop that turret. Nah, it's 50 cal ammo is easy enough to come across. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, but yeah, so that's the situation. So the problem I have is I've got no real vision bonuses. We did not get lucky enough to find light amp goggles. I've got no movement bonuses, and I've got a city full of upgraded zombies. I mean, predators, shocker brutes, all of them. They're all upgraded. Not every single zombie's upgraded, of course, but all of the possibilities are there. So we could run into some really, really nasty stuff, and I have no good way of seeing it ahead of time to avoid it while I try to maneuver. I think daylight movement would be just right out. I don't think I would survive that. I might try it, because I do have a bolt hole I can skinny down, and I got a lot of lab that I can use for running room. So I might try some daytime checking. But yeah, it's super dangerous out here for me with the low hit points and the low stats and everything else that we've got. So I'm kind of worried about trying to get anywhere. And my goal currently is to exfiltrate from our lab area at some point. I'm nervous about doing it because I've got all the materials and all the gear and raw resources sitting right here available for me. So I'm not sure it would be helpful for me to pull out to evac shelters. We've got radio towers nearby as well. And of course you see the prison. Sugar Shack, Sugar House, which is a maple syrup crafting or creation location. Two places of note that I do want to get to, if I can manage it, is we have right here a hunting supply store. So there's a chance I get low light goggles or light amp goggles right there. And then we've got one more chance right on the outskirts in the far corner. But what I didn't notice at first, somebody pointed out in chat, is that there is an acid anthill almost dead center in the city. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. That is a terrible place for an acid anthill. So, yeah, they may or not be... that range is a bit much, but there's possibility of acid ants over in this area. So, if we do get to a point where I can roam around the city with some comfort, I think I'm more likely to try to go after this one first. But we'll see. So we do have a mansion nearby. I worry about what's going to be in the mansion with the evolution setting, or the day that we're on. So the mansion kind of scares me. It is isolated enough. I think I could get away with some pretty heavy gunfire. So I'll give it some thought. We might head in there. But we got to go about this really, really carefully. This person can die really quickly, and it's super hard to keep somebody like this alive. With the settings I've got, so I'm going to play it pretty cautious. Alright, so let's see here. Gear-wise, we're basically just in soldier gear we got out of the armory. That's it. We're just in soldier gear. I do have an MBR vest over here with ceramic plates. That's pretty much the fanciest thing I've got. We've got the skills, but I don't have the materials to make the light survivor gear. That bummed me out because we didn't find a single piece of duct tape anywhere in this place. So let's do what I said first. We got some volume and weight available. Let's go get the autoclave before I forget. So see if I can remember where any remaining... Oh, that was the way up, not down. See if I can remember where any remaining danger spots are. I really don't want to step in front of a turret with this person. I gotta go down one more floor, at least. Let's go straight south from here. Hey there, Vanya! Thank you very much for the Prime sub, the resub. I'm not sure why the notification thing didn't bing. I didn't change anything since Monday. It's working fine then. Is that thing working? It's because Streamlabs has not sent the info over. Let's close that. Give me 1 second here. Alright, there it showed up, but I'm not sure why Streamlabs didn't catch it. That's kind of weird. But thank you. Do appreciate the resub there. Do change one other thing here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a complicated interaction between the streaming software, the websites that I set up, Twitch. It's all there's like so many links in the chain, and if any one of them has an issue, it doesn't go through properly. So my apologies to anybody that doesn't get the bing showing up, but I can't control it a lot of times. It's other people's problems that are causing it not to show up. Okay, yeah, let's keep going here. This is right there. Alright, this floor, autoclave. Straight across, shouldn't be any danger here. I forget, was it in here or is it down in here? There it is. Alright, come on, autoclave. Let's get out of here. I believe this is the last thing I need to get out of here. So if I lose my map memory, it's no big deal after this point. Be a little irritating, but not too bad. Alright, there we go. We got the autoclave. Now, what time is it? 1:30 a.m. The next big thing. Do I go out at night or in the daytime? Ugh. We've got a bit of odd behavior. I have Z levels on, so there's been a huge amount of activity upstairs. The house we're under is demolished, mostly demolished and partially burned. The house north of us is demolished. I think that one was demolished. The vehicles are completely shredded. And there were some zombies, but not too many and not too dangerous. Ideally, what I would love to get a hold of is a vehicle. If I could get an operating vehicle, that would be perfect. Just... God, I really don't want to go outside. we love our lab. I don't want to leave the lab. It's going to be so dangerous. I think I'm going to pop upstairs, and I might try the flashlight thing. We'll turn the flashlight on, look around, see what comes chasing me. We'll bring it down into the lab and shoot it to death, or run around if we have to. So I get a little better idea what's out there and what we're dealing with. I need that information. So we'll get the H&K rolling. I'm going to keep using that for now. I wish I had a suppressor for it. But we don't. I could use... I don't want to start using the scout rifle yet. I don't have that much 8x40. Actually, what am I missing to do the jackhammer? I don't have the recipe for the jackhammer yet. Alright. I definitely have the fab. What am I missing? Mechanics? The jackhammer just went through a change. The electric jackhammer I hated, but it just got updated and changed. So now you've got more uses out of it from a single charge. It used to be you'd get 2, and then it'd be dead until you recharged a massive battery, which was just terrible. But they changed it. I think you get 8 now, or you get some larger number. I can't remember which one. Or which exact number. Alright, 0.D. Hey, I think it's already been updated. Cool. Oh, it's electronics. It's not even fab or anything. It's just pure electronics. Electronics and then parts. And you've got to have a recipe book. I don't know if I have any of these recipes. Or any of these books. Engineering, advanced electronics, electronic circuit theory... No. And mechanical mastery. No. We don't even have the book for it, so never mind. Can't do that one. Alright. Well, we're kind of stuck. I can't do a lot of the mechanical or metalworking stuff also because we're missing duct tape. Some of the primary things I need in the chain. I need duct tape. I need duct tape! Duct tape is just stopgapping me pretty bad. So, same plan. We're going to go pop upstairs. Alright, let's go ahead and wear the vest. What's that put me at? 47 pounds. So we got, what, 34 pounds available? Plenty of volume. Volume's not really a problem. Gear's in okay shape currently. I've got a heavy-duty flashlight. So, yeah, let's go get in some trouble. I know I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this a lot. Alright, so, if we have to come down and anything dangerous is chasing me, I'm going to put it either through the teleporter, or I got more stairs nearby I can go through. I got no dissectors or slime pits nearby that I can use tactically. So, don't be out of strength when we come down here. And, piercing wail to the northwest. Screecher zombie. Hey, Screecher zombie. Well, it's interesting. I got, he dazed me before my shot went off, and I couldn't see him because of that. Yeah, I got 1 perception now, so I can't see anything. So nice. Alright, let's do this. They're still not following me downstairs, so I guess I'm not in too much danger due to that. Problem is, I can't shoot him when he's directly adjacent to me. He'll keep interrupting me. And I don't want to get into melee combat with anything. And I can't get this guy to come downstairs. So, this is a bit of an irritating problem. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, yep. That's so bad. It is so bad. 2 screechers right on top of me, a damaged feral predator, a zombie brute, a necromancer's in the neighborhood, and another screecher's coming. Oh, man. That's so bad. Like I said, problems. And these guys, the predator's 1 hop away from me. Well, we gotta go downstairs and find out if the predator chases me. Because that's the thing I'm worried about right now. That predator pops down here. Again, they were directly next to me. They saw me, but they won't come down the stairs. There's still something going on with the stair alignments. I know it's wacky and it has to do with whether the stairs align or something, but I don't understand the exact mechanics. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. And this is a situation where they won't. I just have to hope those guys leave. I can't pop up and fight that kind of group. There's just no way it's going to happen. So if they continue to stay there, there's absolutely nothing I can do. So we're gonna ignore them. Let's go downstairs and find something else to do for a little bit. We'll just let some time pass and see if those guys walk around a bit. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding about why I was so nervous about going upstairs. Pop up, drop grenades. The problem is the grenades are being wonky. They're famously wonky, and they're still having issues. So I could pop up, drop grenade, and it just sits there, and the countdown timer never moves. It might work, might not. I'm likely to get myself killed trying, though. We'll just pass some time for now. All right, we got some things we can do. Let's. I don't think I'd run through the list of crafting stuff, and there wasn't really much that was going to help me. I really don't want to get into melee with anything, so. I am 1 electronics level away from being able to do that jackhammer. No, I am 0.14. Or I'm 14% away. We're at 4 and 86%. Do I have an electronics book? I don't have an electronics book. Where did I get all of this? What did I make that that gave me that? Mountable autoclave. We'll get to that. Was it the electro hack? Might have been the electro hack. Oh, it was the EMP grenades. That's what it was. All right, let's do some more EMP grenades. I need a few more anyway, and that'll level me up to 5, and we'll check out the jackhammer. Because if we can get the jackhammer, we got a couple more barracks we can hit before we go up top. All right, I can make super glue, so I'm going to use the super glue. And scrap metal, please. And I don't really care on these. I got lots I can make anywhere. Ah, I'm not standing next to the table again. Damn it. just I can't get myself to remember to do that. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where the hell did you come from? Really? Where the hell did you come from? Do I got shite dropping back and forth through Z levels again? Because that's... There is absolutely no way there should be a Dissolute Devourer down here. Huh. Alright, let's drop the grenades. Hey there, Dissolute Devourer. What do you think we should use? I don't want to use the Barret on him. Although I might have to. Yeah, let's just use the Barret on him. I still got it loaded with that super high ammo? Betcha I do. Oh no, it's the sniper rifle I've got with the HVP. Alright, hey you. Let's wear some earplugs before I do this. Oh, oh, I've got, I don't have earplugs. I've got, they're in the bedroom. Down he goes. We'll be deaf for a little bit. I'm real curious where he came from, though. Hey, look, another headlamp. Plug! A plug! Wondering what else is going to show up. So there's skill 5 for electronics. And we're a quarter of the way to Electronic 6 just by making these. Alright, so we got a couple more EMP grenades. I think I might actually go down and take out that 50 cal. Right after we do this. Oops. Stand here just in case I start crafting something. Yeah, I don't have the books, so... We got the skill, but I don't have the books for the jackhammer. That's fine. I am a little worried about other stuff being in here with me now. Alright, let's go, let's turn on safe mode. Now I'm paranoid. I can't explain why that guy was here. I don't know where he came from. I definitely didn't leave a dissolute devourer wandering around. Alright. So it's in that big room right there. Head on over that way. I still have no throwing skill to speak of. Oops. Either, Mr. Turret. Alright, we're still in very dark conditions. Kill the turret. Yet more ammo. That turret's actually going to be harder to get a line on. I won't worry about it for now. Alright, you. I don't want to get lit up by this. So, there's the turret. It's lined up with this door, I believe. I don't... Yeah. There's the bruised Kevlar Hulk he keeps killing over and over again. Every once in a while I'll hear this gigantic boom, and down goes the Kevlar Hulk. Alright, so... turn that off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a little nervous if I go any further. Let's hope we get the range from here. Alright. Activate EMP grenade. Throw EMP grenade. Come on. Throw EMP grenade. Well, we got the computer. Flashlight. And we got the turret. Cool. Alright, pulp him before he gets back up again. And what do we got? There's a few hundred rounds of 50 cal ammo for me. That's mainly what I was after. Oh, there was 2 Kevlar Hulks in here. Fancy. How much Kevlar do you get out of Kevlar Hulks when you dissect them? Let's find out. I'm passing some time anyway. Is there anything with a light source nearby? Over there. Alright, let's not do this here. I don't want to burn my battery power unnecessarily. Let's go... you and you. Alright. Butcher, Kevlar Hulk. 2 hours! Holy mackerel. God dang it. There's another one that didn't fire off. Hey there, Ankulov. Thanks for the resub. I don't know what's going on with the alerts. Everything's set up properly on my side. I didn't change a thing from Monday. It was working Monday. Did the I think it's a Streamlabs. There's a handoff where Twitch tells Streamlabs that that kind of a sub has occurred, and it's supposed to write to a file, which then generates the ping on my video, and that those updates are not coming through for some reason. So there's some kind of communication problem between Twitch and Streamlabs. I can't do anything about that. So sorry about the updates not popping. All right, I got time. Go for it. Let's see what a Kevlar Hulk pops out. Wow, time's actually speeding by pretty good rate. Glad I didn't do this over in the other place with my flashlight running. When did I start this? Alright. Discovered damaged organs. No Kevlar? You gotta be kidding me. Is that because I suck? Or because there isn't any? I'm pretty sure Kevlar brutes give at least a few pieces of Kevlar. I'm not sure if it's because I suck or what. I'm only first aid 2. Or is it butchery that gives the Kevlar? Am I thinking wrong? I think it's butchery that gives the Kevlar. I shouldn't have dissected. I should have butchered. Alright, let's go get the other Kevlar brute. Or Kevlar Hulk, I mean. I think butchery is the way to go here. All to there. Try this again. I'm sure they give Kevlar. I just picked the wrong option because I forgot. No, not crouch. Alright, I can't do a full butchery, so maybe full butchery is the only way to get it too. That's alright, let's see what happens. Alright, failed to harvest a Kevlar plate. Alright. So we know they're there, I'm just bad at it. I sure would hope a Kevlar Hulk would have more than one plate. That's pretty bad if it's just a single plate for a Kevlar Hulk. Definitely I wouldn't even bother. Alright, so I got my 50 cal ammo. We got the autoclave. Only thing below this is the finale room, which we pretty well cleared. Tribots and the Hulks and Tribots beat up the mech that was down there. And it's a nanofab location, which I can't afford to make any of the recipes, so not terribly useful to me. Alright, let's head back upstairs. Yeah, hunger is what's going to drive me out of this place. I can't stay in this hole too long because hunger is going to force me above ground regardless of what's waiting for me. Now that I can't eat the spiders, I'm going to miss the spider eating. Alright, so let's unload the 66 ammo belt. We'll leave the other ones just in case I get an M2 put together on a vehicle. I don't think I'll go through 66 anytime soon with the other options I've got anyway. Alright, so we've got huge piles of ammo belts for my main weaponry. Time is at 6:30 a.m. Shall we peek upstairs again, see if anything's wandered off? Go ahead and have a couple of milk balls. Yeah, that's all my food. I'm like a day away from. I got 4 bags of that, so that'll be about a day's worth. So I'm about 2 days away from being forced out of my hidey hole here. We've got to do something about that. So we're not tired yet. Let's go peek upstairs. We'll see if anything's moved. It's daylight now, so I won't need my flashlight. And if nothing's gonna follow me upstairs, or I mean downstairs, which will probably get me in trouble. I'll think nothing's gonna follow me, and I'll have a predator or two come after me. Alright, so they did move around. Now we've just got the Dissolute Devourer and a Skeletal Dog in the area. But look at that. Like I said, it was bizarre how it looked at night as I was creeping around with my low night vision, trying to figure out what happened to the house. It's like burnt and wrecked and so on. But it's not completely burnt. I mean, some walls are still up. So I'm confused. I don't know how this occurs. And then that's heavily wrecked, heavily wrecked, heavily wrecked. They're completely shredded the vehicles. I mean, I don't know if the whole city looks like this or everything in reality bubble range of the lab. So, well, I'm used to the idea of them bashing the walls down and all that, but there's burn damage here. So unless this started as, I just don't know. I don't know. There's rubble. There's also burned patches. Where are the burned patches again? I might not be able to see them remotely. Yeah, it's just weird. It was just weird. All right, what do we got out here? We got 4 guns just sitting around. Ammo. It's kind of nice that I can. Ooh, a full crowbar. Geiger counter. There's all sorts of stuff out here. Already got game systems, manual de-stressor. Oh, multi-tool. That gets me a metal sawing of 1, which is one of the categories I needed to get something built. I forget what it was. I think something in the metalworking chain. Oh, harmonica with holder too. That's my favorite musical instrument because you can just wear it and just activate it whenever you need it. Tool belts. There is a lot of stuff sitting up here. A lot of dead zombies, too. A lot of dead zombies. And I'm not sure how many of them are going to get up again. 9 backpacks? There are 9 backpacks in range. Flame resistance. This is a ridiculously big list to have to look through like this. American flag did not burn. Don't need safety glasses. Lots and lots of leather stuff I'd have to clean up. There's a travel pack. Sitting on the ground waiting. There are a couple of particular things I would put myself in pretty big danger to try to grab, so I have to go through this long list at least once. Rollerblades is one. It needs some kind of a movement advantage. Lots of dental grills. There's a hiking backpack. Spare hiking backpack just laying around. What is with this one spot over here? It's got all sorts of really good stuff. I mean, that's 35 leather patches right there. Now it takes like 200 doses of water and I don't know how much detergent to clean that thing, but that would give me a spare hiking backpack. So hopefully I remember to go back and get that. Let me remind me when I go over there. Grab the hunting backpack. I'll probably forget. Platinum dental grills. Go with the gold dental grill. And we're finally through the clothing section. Lots of random low-level food items. Gamma globulin shot, another one. And again, sitting right over here. What the hell is with this spot? What was over here? We have worm sign. Did it kill some zombies? Alright, there's a crap load of good stuff right over there. Oh, restaurant guide. There's my map. Yeah, this is what I worry about here, the zombie list. How many zombies are sitting in the area that are going to stand up again? Feral predator corpse. Yeah, that's going to be bad if I don't get them out. Get out and get them pulped. Kevlar vest, laying on the ground. Turnout gear, a little bit. And another Kevlar vest. Alright. I got the makings of a whole bunch of stuff just within reach here. I didn't see any of this stuff in the dark. So currently just a Dissolute Devourer and a Skeletal Dog. That's probably going to change as soon as I start moving or start shooting. I think I might spend, well, like I said, I'm going to get forced to move if I don't find a better food source real fast. But I think I'm just going to start taking shots. I'll make noise and then we'll hide, and I'll make noise and we'll hide if we need to. It took what, 3 shots from the Barrett to drop that Dissolute Devourer. They're pretty chunky. Is that thing damaged? Nope. Oh, it has regen too, so. Actually, does it have regen? I think it has low-level regen. The big thing is it just hides its hit points. That's actually, that's correct. This thing could be on the brink of death, and I wouldn't know because it hides the hit point value. This never is going to change. You just keep hitting it until it dies finally. That's it. One of its cool tricks. Yeah. All right. Let's work our way over a bit. I would love to grab some stuff. He still can't see me? Problem's going to be proximity. If I bring that list up again, I'm going to go nuts. Yeah, this is interesting. Need to get rid of this guy. Preferably not draw in a huge amount of new stuff with Wanderspawns or with the noise. Pulp. Everything here local, so it doesn't get up again. And then start looting. There's probably enough random food on the ground I could go another day or two if I can get to it. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, now he sees me. Alright, let's go ahead and start shooting. So, there's 5 shots, and as you can see, it doesn't show any damage. Run mode. There's 3 more shots. Come on. Alright. Now we got the dog. Nothing in the area. Alright, smash him. Another problem is there could be a lot of corpses underneath the rubble that I can't see. So I could think I'm safe and have a feral predator revive and come do me some damage. Necromancer! Necromancer's hanging out in the bus. 49 to the northeast. Alright, he's too far away to deal with. Let's reload. And I know I need to kill... Yeah. Oh, feral hunter spotted. Yes, he's coming from the west. Keep me from getting to my bolt hole, are you? Reload. We're just gonna go weapons free. I'm gonna try to clear as much of this as I can. First goal. Pulp all the stuff that I can find. Then I'll worry about looting. Got the Necromancer? Did he get out? Yep, he got out. Come get me, Necromancer. Oh, wait. There's corpses in the area. He could be not alone here real quick. Alright, let's go cut him off. Alright, Necro's down. Pulped. Nothing else showing up. Alright, corpse. Now I can't see any corpses to pulp. That doesn't seem right. There were... I'm remembering, right? There were a bunch on the list earlier. Let's move back to where I was. No. Pulp Shocker Brute corpse. Necromancer. Well, that'll make my life a little easier if I don't have to worry about stuff getting up. Still all done. What was that zombie? Screecher. Screecher in the house. Alright, come get me, Screecher. Another Screecher and a Boomer. This might be the most gun-centric episode I've ever done. Here pretty quick. I've done a few gun-specific ones. But I'm thinking this one might go that way just kind of on accident. Alright, I want the restaurant guide. And I don't care about the rest of that for the moment. We'll do a more thorough search here eventually. I do see the Screecher coming down from the northwest. Alright. Still clear. Man. Alright. Here I think had some stuff. Grab those. And I've got all of the cash cards I might ever need. Let's see. Give me the multi-tool. Give me the manual morale enhancer device. And I'll take the batteries. Gamma globulin shot, hell yeah. Alright, so that's it from this space. Let's focus on that Screecher. Not worried about the noise it's making, because no way is it louder than all my gunfire. Reload again. How are we doing for ammo? 30 in and 23 loose. I'm going to get some more ammo here pretty quick at this rate. Alright, I stood in that spot already. Oh yeah, I was going to get the batteries. Don't care about the MP5 or the Walther. More batteries. I want the harmonica. More batteries. I want to know what killed all the zombies. What killed all these zombies? Need Diver's watch so I can tell what temperature it is. Not gonna grab leather, random leather stuff for now. Got one tool belt. Thermal. Got plenty of sheaths and holsters. Earplugs. There's that backpack. Give me that thing. Alright, lots more batteries. That makes me happy. I think I got all the major items. There was one more Kevlar vest, I think, up northwest. Alright, I've got enough cash cards. I'm not going to pay attention to those anymore. Yeah, this is almost too much stuff. Too much stuff to sort through. Alright, let's go back to this mode. Get rid of the corpse. Don't care. Don't care too much. Crowbar is also way up there. I'm not going there quite yet. Need the travel pack. Anybody sees anything really, really important I'm missing, let me know, because I am likely to miss something. There's just so much stuff. And I know it is kind of flowing across the screen fairly quickly, but... I'm just picking up a few items I know I'll need to make what I'm missing in the Survivor Gear line. And then any outstanding tools. I can't think of too many clothing items I care about anymore. Rollerblades would be about it. Clean leather gear would be nice, but we may not be able to take advantage of that. But if we can clear this area, we can stick around here a little bit longer. Stuff's going to move around while I sleep, and it could... Oh, binoculars! Again up here in this area. It seems to have stacked all the cool stuff right near each other. Can't remember if I already have binoculars. Alright, I think I'm going to head up to that corner up there and take a look. Not seeing any really important food items nearby either. Very little in the way of medical gear too. That's another thing that's kind of missing. And then all the parts I could ever want. Jeez, that's just ridiculous amounts of stuff. Ah, short ropes. Oh, that's right. I can go get all those short ropes over at the court and not have any thread string problems anymore. And same over there. Alright, so I'm not going to go get the thread string right now. Well, actually, I guess I am pretty close to it. And there is a vending machine over there. Let's go ahead. Nope, nothing from the vending machine. Alright, this will give me all I ever need. So if you're not aware, you have one of these in the local area. The parks with the tennis court. You got all the thread string and the short rope you might ever need. Alright, we'll do one more. Bower, Boomer, Zombie Hollow. I think one thing's coming after me. Is that the Boomer? Yep. Alright. Come and get me, Boomer. Hiking backpack? Another hiking backpack? Really? Alright, I'll take it. Uh-oh. I still don't have anything to cook with. I have yet to find a single pot or pan, which is kind of weird. Usually they're not too hard to come across. Ah, oatmeal, canned fruit, yeast. That'll help a little bit. Horseradish. Ah. Thank you very much, Boomer. Didn't keep track close enough of where you were. Alright, I think we'll head back and I'll dump off some gear. Glad we went and did something else in the bottom of the lab there. Well, that other stuff went about its business. I'm thinking I might just do a circle around the area and just keep clearing with the weapons I've got. And then we can finish looting out the local area and kind of reevaluate. Now that I've gotten this done, I think we're a lot closer to being able to stick around here instead of having to boogie. Oh, good old harmonica. I think I want to clean that up right away. Can't think of a use for the EMP grenade up top. And I need some more 5.56 ammo. Oops. Oh, let's take 90 more rounds. Where? Oh, I can't wear it with other headgear. Dang it. Is it the helmet? I'm not taking the helmet off to wear it, so pretty sure it's the helmet. Alright, we won't play harmonica while we're walking around. Fine, be that way. Drop that up there. I think we're good to keep most of the rest of the stuff. Use the restaurant guide when we get up top. Have a drink of water. Drink some water, got hungry, then went slaked and peckish. I am still sick. Then I'm not sick. Oh, I threw up on my water can. That's funny. Alright, let's have a couple of cookies. Finish off some peanuts and have a chocolate bar. We're not getting the first message about being below weight, so we're still good and good. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's keep clearing the local and looting as much as we can before anything else shows up. Alright, we're going to go up this way this time. What was I after here? Binoculars. And that's it for this spot. Crowbar. Means I can ditch my makeshift crowbar. Another Kevlar. And I don't think I need any of that.